Yeah. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Listen, we back. I'm well rested. Check it. I'm well rested. It's about to get real reckless. Old media is down bad, and I got to talk about it. Y'all know I wasn't going to come in without having to talk about it, right? I got to have my say so. Devin Haney defeats George Kambosos. Destruction. Devin Haney, the demolition man, he made it look type easy. Send a maniac to catch a maniac. Bro, Devin Haney made it look like the demolition. Get the likes up. Oh, media down bad. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo. Hey, demolition man Devin. Send a maniac to catch a maniac. He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Bro, Kambosos does not know how to use the 3 seashells. Bro, old media is so racist. They about to start watching hockey. I promise you. Listen, they about to start watching Canelo golf. They about to start watching hockey. Phoenix. Bro, I promise. Where Wayne Gretzky at? Listen, you can't check me. Slide on ice like Gretzky. Listen. I said I'm about to snap at record speeds, at jet speeds. I slide on ice like Gretzky. You can't check me. Bro, everybody in the game respect me. Bro, they about to start watching hockey, cricket, darts with Eddie Hearn. Bro, he said Canelo versus Tiger Woods. Yeah, I'm about to put them like Blair Underwood. Bro, listen. I said, I'm that good. I set it off, put them under wood. Listen. I said like Blair, I'm gonna put him under wood. I set it off, Blair Underwood. Never mind, whatever. Bro, I said I'm too good. For old media, it ain't all good. Set it off. I'm about to put them under wood. Devin, he went out there to another man country and said, rack him up. You're an egg mate. You a bum. Everybody type bum. You a bum. Get out the chat. I don't care what you talking about. Listen, the cash app's on the screen. Y'all gonna pay for his sins. Listen, every time they hate, donate $1. That's all y'all gotta do. Y'all will pay for their sins. I'm out here working. We don't need to hear from none of y'all dudes because we know what type of vibes you on. We know what type of time you on. You have no say-so in this game. Everything you say is wrong. Yeah, shout out to Kamal Oz. Bro, Devin the Dream was a whole nightmare for Kambosos last night. I told you, I'm well rested for this. We gonna get started. Smash the like button. I'm the best in the game. Stop playing. I don't know. He called me an egg. Bro, that's some UK British teeth stuff. Oh, yeah, mate. You're belling. You're egg mate. Bro, I'm an egg mate. You gonna get hit with the egg weight up out of this chat. Oh man, listen. Listen, the worse old media looks, the more aggy they get. Y'all notice that? Or is it just me? Is it cold in here? Or is it just me? Bro, listen, the wronger, I know I just made that word up, but I like making up words like E40. Ooh, the wronger that old media is, do you notice the more aggravated and agitated they get, the more irate they get? Like, you suck. You suck. We don't need to hear from you. Everything you say is wrong. I'm the king. I'm the champ. You the chump. That's all that needs to be said. They get more angry with, like, their predictions be horrible. You're a horrible prediction. Horrible. Like Canelo say. And the more wrong they are, the wronger that they are, I told you I'm going to make up that word. The wronger that they are, the more they want to talk. That's not how it works in life. Like, if you broke, then you don't need to spend time hanging out at the bank. You broke. Go get some money so you can put it in the bank. That's how that works. You know what I'm saying? You don't like, you know what? I got a new one. Boxing fans, there's a lot of loitering. Like, this is the Four Seasons, and they doing the continental breakfast where you got to pay for it, right? And you ain't no baller. You just hanging out at the hotel. You don't have a room at the hotel. You seen all these like business people and they doing like a master class or something. And you come into the hotel, don't have a room there, don't know nobody there, and everybody's enjoying. These are like business men and women, and they enjoying the continental breakfast, paying for it because they can afford it. And then you got some dude who just want to be a part of the equation, loitering. Boxing has a lot of loiterers. You talking about broke people, but plugged your Cash App and Zelle on the screen. What that mean? I'm a business. Oh my, bro, people actually utilize that. Whatever. Bro. Bro, look at the, I told you these dudes in boxing cannot outthink me. He says I'm broke because my Cash App and Zelle's on the screen. I'm a business. I have an LLC. So Starbucks is broke because they have a donation option. Waitresses and waiters are broke because they allow you to tip gratuity. Bro, old media down bad. He a bum. I can't wait. We ain't even got started. Bro, Devin Haney got them in their feelings. I love it. I love it. He thought he was eating too. Oh, you're a bum. You got your Cash App. Yeah. Your Cash App's on the screen. Okay, what does that mean? People use my Cash App. Why wouldn't I have it on the screen? I can understand if nobody was using it. Bro, we got several $50 Cash Apps. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, so one dude said I'm an egg. Somebody said, oh, you got your Cash App on the screen. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Bro, he gonna say something like I'm hiding it. Like, bro, I wouldn't have put it on the screen if I was hiding it. Y'all some bums. I told you. But we'll get started soon enough. Bro, I'm gonna make this as painless as possible. Nah, I'm BSing. I'm gonna make it real painful. I'm gonna make it real painful for him. Smash the like button. I'm gonna make it real painful. So speaking of Flex Gang, shout out to everybody that you see that, bro. My number, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. My numbers, this is just me selling the Devin Haney, George Kambosos fight on the channel. Bro, you see the numbers, we up. Shout out to everybody who clicked my link, needed a way to watch the Devin Haney, George Kambosos Undisputed, and bought the fight from me through my affiliate link. Bro, you see that? My numbers look like an erection. Listen, I said, I'm going in raw, no protection. You see the numbers is up, look like an erection. They gonna fall like Niagara. I said my numbers is pointed up like Viagra. Y'all better stop playing. Big money ego. Y'all can keep hating. That's what's up. Changes nothing. I'm big money ego. Huh? My numbers looking like, nah, I'm not pausing that. Bro, you didn't see the numbers? Bro, my numbers look like an erection. That's a boner. Bro, look, you see how the number just shoot? You see that? You see that? I'm big money ego. I'm not pausing it. I'm unpause that. Nah, listen. Yeah, I'm Lil Nas X. Yeah, I'm going to unpause it. Whoever paused it, I'm going to unpause it. My numbers looking like an erection. Bro, my numbers, I'm going to have to get my numbers in OnlyFans because it's looking like a boner. I'm Adrian Boner. Man, come on. I'm big money ego. Stop playing with me. Y'all can hate all you want. That is not changing nothing. Haney left old media crying. The universe has spoken. Bro, old media is down so bad. Like, I know some of them, they so angry. They probably just joining the KKK at this point. They're like, oh, this some bull. This some bull, bro. Stephen Coolboy Fulton, he won, beat Daniel Roman. Congrats. Devin Haney went to Australia and beat the kangaroo pouch out the, what's the name? Kambosos. After all that talk, the rat talk and all that. Jermell Charlo beat Castano. And people are like, oh, it was a robbery in the first fight. Canelo got beat up. He got beat up from the feet up. Oscar Valdez lost to Shakur Stevenson. Bro, This American style, I don't know, bro. The American style is looking real hard to beat. Now, I know Dmitry Bivol, he's from Russia, but his style was similar to an American style, to be honest. He didn't fight like, I don't like to do the stereotype thing, but he didn't fight like the prototypical, stereotypical Russian fighter, like, you know, no hooks and, you know what I'm saying? He didn't fight like that. So he had a lot of success and destroyed Canelo. Bro, old media, y'all down bad. If we look at all the predictions that they gave, right? Y'all down bad. Bro, this is old media's record for fight predictions. Bro, you see this? You see, cuz? Yeah, and Bevo does have an Mexican-American trainer. Bro, this is it. Look, this dude is 2-53. That's about old media's fight prediction streak. 2-53. Wouldn't you guys agree? Bro, tell me that's not their fight prediction streak. If there's 55 fights, they got about two. They got about two of them right. They got about two of them. Bro, they got about two. You know, Mary Kate, Ashley Olsen, they got about two right. Like Fondora versus Lubin or something. You know, out of what old media was picking. They got about two. I'm talking about this year. They got about two. That's what I'm saying. You can't pick with emotion. You can't pick with emotion and like constantly try to go against the grain and thinking you gonna be right. Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney need to work at Jiffy Lube. He beat the brakes off of, bro. He beat the brake pads off of Kambosos. It looked like two different worlds. And then people like, bro, I tell you on my channel, old media got this thing. I refer to it as loser talk. Listen, y'all better listen to my boy Kamal Oz. Bro, he wanted to show captains. We got to make that happen. Get the likes up. I can't have that many haters in here, bro. Where the haters is just the one domineering the conversation. No, we're not doing that. Bro, y'all got to get the likes up. Likes are loot. That's literally the only way. I promise you. That's the only way. And it just takes a couple seconds and it will be so, the stream will move so much smoother because we can just get straight to the bag or straight to the money. But y'all make me have to stop. I don't like stopping. Ask your girl. I don't like to stop. I like to cut it. Bro, I don't want to stop. Don't make me stop if I don't have to stop. You know what I mean? So Devin Haney looked like he was on a different galaxy. It just shows the sweet science rules, fundamentals rule, basics, you know, use and utilize rule. Like, ask yourself this question. How is it that Devin Haney's last two opponents were coming off the greatest wins of their careers, and then they fight Devin Haney and they look like SHIT? Who am I referring to? Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr., coming off of the Javier Fortuna dominant performance, where he looked really good against the boogeyman, Javier Fortuna, which is why Ryan Garcia now wants to fight Fortuna, because he's off a recent loss to Jojo Diaz. Next fight, Devin Haney looks totally different. Kambosos, off the greatest singular win of his whole career. He wasn't a champion before. Beat Teofimo up at home, got a lot of props, yada, 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 yada. Right? Fights Devin Haney, it looks the same. Bro, how dumb can old media be where it's like they say the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and over again, expecting it to yield new results. Old media is the definition of insanity. They keep trying the same antics over and over and over and over again, expecting new results, and more often than not, they get the same results. Everything I tell you on my channel is pure, honest, and uncut raw. I give you that cocaina. I give you blue magic, huh? Yeah, on my channel is name brand like Pepsi. I guarantee it my dollar. I give you blue magic. They keep saying the polar opposite of everything that I say. And then more often than not, they look stupid as a mother because they went against the grain. That's the definition of insanity. You keep going against it. You keep, oh no, oh, Devin's getting slept. Oh, Shakur Stevenson will get slept. And I'm not saying these guys are infallible. I'm not saying that these guys are unbeatable. I'm not saying these things. But you got to look at the matchup, and the people you're picking to beat them, it's not showing up. Yeah, I got Blue Magic. When they hate, donate. Bro, they mad. I'm giving y'all the boxing talk. They talk about my money. Broke bums. Broke bums. Y'all gonna pay for these broke bum sins. Let me keep going. Old media keeps going against the grain just to be proven wrong time after time. Smash the like button. And it just looks stupid at this point. You did all this, Gene Gomez, what's up? You did all this to make a black fighter look bad for as long as you could. Oh, Devin's an email champion. Oh, Devin won't fight nobody. Oh, fight someone in the top 10. Oh, do this, do that. All these, this obstacle course. And everybody who is screaming, see, this is what they do continually. The racists in boxing and the media. They perpetually try to marginalize black fighters primarily and put them in these no-win situations because it's not about them wanting to see the truth. It's about them wanting to stagnate and, slander said fighter. That's what it's about. So what do I mean? I truly and genuinely believe, like, let's say Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. There were some people, they enjoyed when Pacquiao and Floyd weren't actually fighting for those 6 years. And I know that sounds crazy. Hold on, let me explain. You know why they enjoyed it? For those 6 years, because it was just talk. There was obstacles that needed to be cleared, hurdles that needed to be cleared in making Pacquiao, versus Floyd. So for 6 long years, old media is able to speak and spew out stupid stuff and just say their own predictions and, how it's going to play out. They didn't want the actual fight to happen because the moment the fight actually happened, now you got to come to your senses. Now we have a date, a time, be there or be square, so we'll get an actual conclusion. These racists in boxing, they don't want a conclusion. So for Devin Haney's case, they didn't want him to fight George Kambosos because now we get a definitive answer as far as who's more skilled. Now we get a conclusion to this undisputed up in the air. They don't want clarity. Y'all not hearing me. These racists in boxing, they don't want clarity. They don't want, like for me, I'm willing to find out. I don't care if someone get knocked out, if someone win, if someone lose, if it's a draw. I'm here to find out what it's going to be. That's a true boxing fan. I don't have a horse in the race. I pick who I pick based on what I think is going to happen. Y'all better get my license. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm cooking too vicious for y'all not to get the likes of. I can't have that many haters in here. They don't want a conclusion. That's the whole point. They want the book to never be finished because they know the prodigal son has returned of boxing, and they know that all the lies and all the little goofy stuff that they say, once we get an actual date and a deadline, that, like, bro, listen, if y'all want to be successful, people are like, oh, how do you accomplish so much? And how do you do so much work by yourself? Because you got to get organized. You got to first organize your mind. Yo, man, come on. Let's work. I'm here to work. Doghouse rules. I'm about to work. Somebody tell me, let me see, without looking it up, what is Parkinson's law? I'm going to test y'all gangster. I'm going to test y'all knowledge. What is Parkinson's law? Somebody tell me what that means. What is the philosophy behind that? Somebody, come on. Don't try to look it up either. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't know, you don't know. What is Parkinson's law? Bro, y'all looking shaky like Parkinson's. Let's get it. What is Parkinson's law? Let's work. I'm here to work. These boys can't beat me. Ain't nobody better than me in this boxing game. Come on, let's work. What does Parkinson's law suggest? Yeah, I'm about to talk that talk. I'm about to cook these dudes. I slept well for this. Nobody knows because I'm judging by your silence. Nobody knows what Parkinson's law means. Manage your time effectively. Incorrect. Nobody knows what this means. See, look, I know I got them. Listen, I told you my intellect is too crazy, bro. They scrambling. They on Google and Wikipedia trying to look it up. Bro, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I can explain. Nobody here knows what Parkinson's law is. Got you. Because I ain't seen one correct answer, right? Okay, so what Parkinson's law is this. Parkinson's law suggests that work expands to the allotted amount of time. That's what it means. Your work will expand based on the amount of time that you give it. That's what Parkinson's law. So in layman's terms, what that means is this. If you don't have a deadline to something, then it probably won't get done. That's what Parkinson's law suggests. And it's absolutely accurate. Your work will expand based on the allotted time. Listen, I told you, I'm educating. I'm taking y'all to school. Write that down, Parkinson's law. If you're not successful, you're not completing your tasks and your goals, it's because Parkinson's law. You scary, you second guessing, and you're not putting a deadline to it. You're not putting a deadline to what you got to do. Like, bro, if you don't have a deadline, guys and girls, if you don't have a deadline, then how you going to do the work? You just like, oh, I'll do it whenever. Like, you have to set clear, like, just, okay, let's say in your city, wherever y'all live, they were building a mall, right? You think the construction, the construction company that was brought out to build the mall, you think they don't have blueprints? You don't think they have an actual date in mind? Whether that changes or not, they have to have some kind of foundation, know what the order of operations is. They can't just free ball it and just say, oh, we'll get this mall up when we get it up. That's not how life works. That's not how it works. You got to be like, oh, the mall's open in summer of 2023. And by summer, that's what y'all pushing for. If there's no deadline, then it's just, you have an infinite amount of time to get it done. You're not going to get it done more often than not. Get the likes up. So I said this to say this. I like to educate, that's Parkinson's law. But as it relates to boxing, this is the racist and old media. It's like Parkinson's law. They don't want to set a deadline to it because as soon as they set a deadline, you see the betting lines, that's a deadline. Bro, listen, as soon as you assign a deadline, that's a due date. They know all the bullshit that they saying. Now it has a due date. There's an end date. There's a completion date. There's an ETA for us to know what it is and what it ain't. That's the difference. I said if they have to actually assign a deadline, then you look at the sports book. The betting line, it's a deadline because Devin Haney was going to beat Kambosos. That's why they don't really want that. They don't really want that. They don't want to see the actual conclusion. Me, I'm a boxing fan. I want to see if Kambosos went in there and bow and knocked him out, I needed to see that. I needed to see how it played out. Old media, they don't want to see how it played out because they rather do the mumbo jumbo, and say Kambosos is the god, and they want to relegate a black fighter like Devin Haney to the email champion of the world. You got your belts in the mail and all that. That's what they prefer. That's why old media is down bad, because we got a due date, and Devin Haney went in there and punched that ticket. He went to another man's backyard and he punched his ticket. He had Kambosos looking like a busboy. He was, listen, I said, I'll put a blick in bus boy. If this was a diner, Devin's diner, he had Kambosos looking like a bus boy. Listen, I'm like Jerome Bettis, the bus boy. Listen, I'm like Jerome Bettis. For the cheddar, listen, for the cheddar, I'm Jerome Bettis. That's the bus boy. I said, here in Devin's diner, he had Kambosos looking like a bus boy. I put a stick in bus boy. Bro, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. I'm the nicest out. Stop playing with me, bro. I said, I put a stick in blick in bus boy. Here in Devin's diner, had Kambosos looking like a bus boy. I'm Jerome Bettis. You don't want to bet us. That's a bus boy. Bro, I'm the bus. You getting run over. You getting run over. Don DeMarco me. Give me my flowers, yeah. I said, I'll pull out the stick and blick and bus boy. Here in Devin's diner, had Kambosos looking like a bus boy. Bro, he looked horrible. Like he was wiping tables. He looked like he had no business even being in there. Man, block Billy Budd. You a dud. Get him out of here. That goofy picture. Take that picture off, bro. You with them blue blockers on. Man, you ain't me. You trying to wear them glasses. Bro, get them old folk glasses off. Like you stole from the convalescent home. You with them big, bro, he got them big RoboCop glasses. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Bro, get Billy Dud out of here. Block Damio, get him out of here. Bunch of bums. Bro, he had them big, you know the elderly when they be wearing them big glasses that be this big? Get him out of here. Get them life alert glasses up out of here, bro. He gotta go. A pack of bums. Get these bums out of my chat. Listen, I pull out the stick and blick and bus boy. Here in Devin's diner, had Kambosos looking like a bus boy. Bro, I'm telling you, these fools don't want no conclusion. They want confusion. It's like the Judas did to Jesus. They're only here to cause confusion. Do you believe in God? Then believe in Boxing Ego. Death Row East, believe in that. I said these dudes, these fools in boxing, they don't want a conclusion. They want to just talk about it. That's confusion. Listen, I'm like Confucius. Listen, what I say is kind of confusion. I'm like Confucius. They don't want a conclusion. They want to talk about it. They just want to talk. Oh, Devin's an email. That's what they want. That's what they want. They don't want to see Devin lace him up, get his hands wrapped, Kambosos get his hands wrapped, and then actually have a potential 12-round fight schedule. They don't want that because they knew what was up. Now all them email champ taunts and all that, you sound stupid. Now you just look and sound stupid. All that you call this man an email champ for as long as you could, and then now you look stupid. Funny how that works. Notice I don't say stuff like that. I respect all the people that lace him up. You know, you're a fighter. I respect you. That was not Kambosos' night. It was not his fight. He looked horrible. I don't mean I hate him or don't respect him as a fighter, but it does mean he looked bad. I'm not, I don't run from the truth. I said I came in the game to drop a deuce. Listen, I said I came in the game to drop a deuce, take a number 2. It's like Ego getting chased by Spence. I don't run from the truth. Listen, hold on. We're going to put this together. Listen. They got some birds hella loud. I said I came in the game to drop a deuce. That's take a number 2. It's like Ego being chased by Spence. I don't run from the truth. Bro, I told you this is too easy. I don't run from the truth. Listen, I said I came in this game to drop a deuce. Take a number 2. It's like Ego being chased by Spence. I don't run from the truth. Y'all want to run from the truth. Y'all don't want to see Devin Haney Kambosos. I want to see it because I want a conclusion. That's boxing, then we move on. They don't want to see it. They just want to talk about it. I ain't no talker. I don't just sit here and just talk. I mean, I talk for a living, got that. I'm a Young Dictionary, make words make sense. You know what I mean? But outside of that, I'm not here to talk. Show me Devin and Kambosos. I saw what I needed to see. I don't want to see a rematch, bro. Kambosos need to just forget it. Dead it. Forget it. I don't care if you had a rematch clause. I don't care if you had a miss clause. I don't care if you had doctor clause, Santa Claus. Forget it. Just don't do the rematch, bro. Listen. I said Devin Haney hit you with them paws. I don't care if you have a rematch or a Santa Claus. I don't want to see a rematch. There's no point. Why do I need to see a rematch? It'll only be worse, you know? You can't have... When's the name of time in boxing where someone didn't get knocked out cold or TKO'd and they got masterclassed? I'm making up words today. They got masterclassed for 12 rounds, lost every round, then did an immediate rematch, and then the rematch was something different. Name a fight that happened. Name a fight where somebody got blasted up, master blaster, for 12 rounds and masterclassed it. Listen, where the bastard was wrapped in plastic, got masterclassed it like Master Blaster, and then they came back 3-4 months later and it looked like a totally different fight. Not a knockout, because in boxing, knockouts can occur. You got caught lacking, bow, you out. I'm talking about where somebody just looked horrible like that. And he's like, it was a close fight with a closed eye. Bro, his eyes look all like melted. His wife looked pissed off. Listen, I said Kambosos said it was a close fight with a closed eye. Bro, listen, old media mad. They telling bold lies. Kambosos said it was a close fight with a closed eye. Listen, I said when it come to boxing talk, I'm that guy. Old media telling a bunch of bold lies. Kambosos said it was a close fight with a closed eye. Hold on, wait. How many bars I gotta give y'all? How many bars I gotta give y'all, bro? This too easy. This too easy. Yo, this too easy, bro. What are we talking about? He's talking about, oh yeah, I thought it was a close fight. Can you see? Bro, he Stevie Wonder in there. Ribbon in the sky. Bear me superstition. Writings on the wall. Things are getting brighter. Bro, you Stevie Wonder then. If you saw a close fight, you Stevie Wonder. Ribbon in the sky, bro. Songs in the key of life looking at. You the new Stevie Wonder, bro. If you really watch that and you think it's a close fight, you the new Stevie Wonder. If you was in there, POV perspective, and you thought that was a close fight, you Stevie Wonder. For so long, for this fight I pray, Devin Jam will hit me this way. There's a ribbon in the sky. Bro, bro, Kambosos is the new Stevie Wonder. If you watched that and you said that was, like, you was in there, like that was you. That's you. Bro, he said, for so long, for this fight I pray, Devin's jam would hit me this way. There's a ribbon in the sky for all love. Bro, if you watch that fight, like, bro, you the new Ray Charles. You Ray Charles to the bush. Georgia. I'm gonna make you do the do, baby. Bro, you the new Ray. Georgia. Bro, he the new Stevie Wonder because he must have seen something I didn't see. For so long, for this night I prayed. Devin Jam came from the bay. There's a ribbon in the sky. Oh my God. Bro, you the new Stevie Wonder. Bro, he said, for so long, for this fight I pray. Devin's jab came from the Bay. There's a ribbon in the sky. Bro, that jab came straight from the Bay to Australia. First class meal. For this jab I pray. Devin's jab. Oakland, the Bay. There's a ribbon in the sky. Bro, he was getting... Bro, he got... Bro, ass whipping in my face for our love. Bro, you seen something I didn't see. I can't do it. Bro, he the new Stevie. Stevie Wonder's a musical genius, man. Bro, that man said, for so long, for this night I pray. Devin jab punched me even a bay. Ribbon in the sky. I'm done, bro. Devin, first of all, let me start with this. Oh my, I don't even know where to begin because this is too easy. Devin won the first few rounds with one hand. For this fight, for this night I pray. My wife is mad. Bro, she looked mad as hell. And the skies are gray. Bro, his wife looked tight. She like, yeah, lucky you made me sign this prenup. Bro, the wife looked mad. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, women ain't got no chill. You gonna see your man get punched up and then be mad. They doing a post fight. He's like, oh, I thought the fight was close. She was, yeah, winning close. Bro, women ain't got no chill. Remember Rocky's wife? Drago done killed a black dude, Apollo Creed. Rocky's wife wasn't, you can't win. Bro, these boxing wives, they be trifling, bro. These boxing wives be trifling. Bro, remember Rocky 4? Rocky's wife, no, I gotta do it for Apollo. Hey, Apollo dead. Bro, Apollo got killed. Living in America. That boo. On that boo. Living in America. That's new. Hand to hand. Ha! Living in America. Bro, that had to be a white director, bro. Cause he did the black dude so bad. He gonna have him dancing to James Brown with an American flag and get bodied. Apollo Creed got bodied with blows like a 12-gauge shot. He feel me? Bro, that was so disrespectful how they did Apollo. Drago's like, and then didn't even care that he killed him. I must break you. If he dies, he dies. Like, bro, how you gonna be that cold, bro? Drago was feeding him. Drago was just melting him. Bro, did you see how Apollo was taking them hits? Yeah. He was just like, bro, Drago was feeding him malicious shots. That was so disrespectful. I gotta do it for Apollo Creed. And his wife, Rocky Rife, was like, you can't win. Bro, I'll get a divorce right then and there. You tell me I can't win. I thought it was supposed to be till death do us part. How you, bro? We about to part. You ain't on my side. You going with the Russian. Canelo girl probably said that about Bevo. He was like, you can't win. And then Bevo beat his butt. Oh, media down bad. Nah, Drago was tripping. That's some Hollywood stuff. Bro, cancel culture, he couldn't have did that now. You can't kill a black dude and just be like, if he dies, he dies. Nigga dead. Like, come on, bro. Cancel culture will get Drago. Hold on. Y'all better stop lying. Bro, tell me cancel culture in 2022. You can't just kill a nigga, you know what I'm saying, and just had no remorse for it. Nigga dead, he dead. Drago talking like Cameron. They get killed every day, B. Killer. Like, nah, bro. You getting canceled. Drago getting canceled in 2022. They couldn't have made that movie now. He's like, nigga die. What y'all talking about? Bro, with the crispiest flat top a white dude ever had. Bro, I had never seen no white dude with a flat top that crispy until Drago. Drago's, bro, he was the new kid in play. Drago had the best flat top. Bro. How they let a black dude get killed by a white boy with the crispiest flat top. Ain't that a bit? What's next? Drago finna have dreads. He gonna have dread. He gonna, yeah, bruh, feel me? He finna have dreads, bro. Apollo Creed got killed by Drago. Ain't that something? Robert Singleton gotta chill, bro. Nigga die. Y'all hilarious, bro. Bro, his lineup was too crispy. He had the Kid and Play Guile joint. Man, yeah, it was Vanilla Ice wasn't his, bro. His wasn't as crispy. His wasn't as crispy. Drago has there's no, bro. Drago had that Tony Weeks texture of hair. Bro. I think Drago, he biracial. Bro, he got the right texture. His hair was crispy. I must break you. You'll lose. Nah, he biracial. Bro, he had Derek Jeter beat. What y'all talking about? Get my likes up, man. Hey, do they have a flat top emoji? They need to put a flat top emoji. Do they have a flat top emoji? Bro, come on. Don't act like Tony Weeks don't got the crispiest joint too. That man came out to the fight looking like Captain Planet. Let's get it. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution. Captain Planet. Bro, he got the Captain Planet joint. You know what I mean? Earth, wind, water, heart. Bro, heart was the weakest ring ever known to man. Do not ever give me, when everybody else got fire and wind and water, don't give me no heart. That was the weakest ring on a damn superhero show ever. Bro, I do not want no goofy superpower like that. Give me some heart. That was too weak, bro. Heart. So it's like the bad guys coming and you got the power to make tidal waves and the other dudes spitting flames and fire and set fire. And you talking about some heart. Feel bad for what you're doing right now. You don't feel guilty? Why are you doing this? Put that purse down. Like, what is heart? You could not give me no, I'll throw that ring in the sea, in the ocean. No, the heart gotta go, bro. I don't want no heart. Bro, I'll throw my ring. I don't even want to be a superhero. I'm a poor sport. Listen, I'll throw my stuff in the ocean. I don't want no heart. I ain't part of this clique. You gonna give me the weakest ring? Hell nah. I bet, I don't know. Whatever. I like what I like. You don't ever give me no heart. I don't want no heart. What is it, Wizard of Oz ass ring? Come on. If I only had some heart. Bro. I do not want that. Bro, I'll put my 2 weeks in. Fuck is you talking about? I'll put my 2 weeks. I ain't no Planeteer no more. Listen, it gotta be my way. I'll put my 2 weeks in. I'll go work at Kohl's where I'm respected. Yeah, I'll be slinging Kohl's cash before I fight bad guys with some damn heart. Captain Planet. Heart, nigga. No, I'm just playing. Y'all tripping today. Y'all tripping, bro. Anyway, Devin, what y'all you want me to say? Devin made it look easy. Oh, actually, let me say this. That was so unnecessary. Y'all got to get the likes up. Yeah, get the likes up. We can do that. Devin made that look too easy, bro. I don't even know what you said. Kambosos look like. I don't even know. I don't know. He just looked bad, bro. I will say this. Boxing, people are like, oh, why did the fight look like that? Because you're stupid. That's why the fight looked like that, because you're stupid. Listen, boxing fans act stupid. Yeah, I said it. Boxing fans act stupid. You hoist people up and you're not realistic leading into the fight. And then you have these like grandiose expectations. And when the fight plays out as it should with no politics, based on the stylistic matchup, then you act surprised because you're stupid. Oh, this fight bored me, bro. George Kambosos bored me. Go for broke, bruh. Go for broke. Shout to Niter. Bro, a bunch of bums trying to tell me how to do my job. You have not accomplished anything I've accomplished. So there's that. Bro. The fight, you're stupid. You hear me? You're stupid. That's why the fight looked like that. Because you're stupid. You guys pump up who you want to pump up the volume, and you pump up guys. I told you how the fight was going to look before the fight, and you're stupid. You don't want to listen to me because you're stupid. That's why the fight looked like that. And then you act surprised, and then I call it loser talk. Then old media's, because they're stupid, they're reduced to loser talk. Oh, it's boring me and all that, bro. You should have known that. Kambosos not on this man level. And it's up to the, like, only in boxing do you see this stupidity, right? It's so stupid. If you could get a job done, I liken it to a police officer, a cop, right? You wouldn't glorify or prop up a cop's ability to de-escalate a dangerous situation in the easiest manner. What they would call that is, like, let's say there's a fugitive on the lam. You get tipped off that this guy's hiding out in a hotel, motel, and you go in to arrest him. The goal is to arrest this man and bring him to justice so he could be brought to a trial, right? The goal is not endanger innocent people's lives for a show or for the news anchors. So it's a shootout. The goal is we got to go in this room and arrest this fugitive who's on the lam. And when they do that successfully and a guy just goes peacefully, that's called like an arrest without incident, right? Only in the sport of damn boxing do you see fans who try to prop up and condemn an arrest without incident because the other person is inferior skillfully and they're mad because it wasn't a shootout. That's not the goal of anything. Like you don't get bragging rights as a cop because you went and kicked in the door with the little battering ram and then everybody start bop, bop, bop and start bucking and shooting and then you had to shoot the man dead. Like, not saying it can't happen. Shootouts do happen. You know what I'm saying? But if a shootout happens, then it just happens and you got to use your police training and try to, take it from there. But only in the sport of boxing do you see people like almost angry that it wasn't the shootout that they expected. Like, bro, that's not the goal. The goal is to win, to get your mission accomplished. You know what I'm saying? If a shootout ensues because the guy's like, oh, dead or alive, blah, blah, and just start dumping, then the cops got to respond accordingly and neutralize the threat. But that's not ideally what you would even want if you don't have to have it. You see what I'm saying? because there's other people in the adjacent rooms in the hotel. There's kids walking by. You don't want to have a uncontrolled shootout. But only in boxing do you have these idiots and racists who get mad when a fighter or an American style or a black person or whatever fights and they neutralize and nullify the situation and they're able to do it without incident. Then it becomes like, oh, he ran, he was boring, you didn't entertain me. What they're basically saying is, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't understand the sweet science, and or I'm racist or whatever else their problem is. And they're saying that, oh, Devin Haney, you didn't slip up and get knocked out. You didn't slip up and get knocked down. You're not making this you're making this too challenging for George Kambosos. You're not making this easy enough for George Kambosos. Your level of skill is so superior. I want you to fight down to his level and make a ton of mistakes so he could clip you so I could see what happened. But here's the problem with that. And this is what happens with black fighters and Cuban fighters the most in this sport of boxing. They do all this rah, rah, rah stuff. If Devin gets dropped and clipped up, he could lose the fight. If he gets knocked out, he would lose the fight. If he won split decision but got dropped, then they're going to fault him for that and say, oh, look at you. You was down. He was exposed. Look at how he got exposed because he got knocked down. But then when he pitches a shutout, it's too boring for my eyes. So old media and the racists in boxing, what they do is they try to marginalize and put these stigmas on the performance. All you got to do is win, brothers and sisters. That's all you got to do is win. The person that's at the deficit, you got to do all this dramatic stuff to try to turn the fight in your favor. And oftentimes when you're in there with a tactical fighter, a technician, once they got your number, they got your number. And the inferior skilled guy or girl doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do. So the fight plays out like that. Because you got to be a bold muff to be getting tore up and pot shotted and picked off and can't get past someone's jab and still say, and then try. You have to know that I'm going to get laid down trying to lay him down. But that's the only chance I have here. And what happens more often than not, you get in there with these surgical fighters, Money Mayweather, Devin, Shakur, Andre Ward, all these styles that, boring and all this stuff that people be saying. And that B side or that alternate opponent or whatever, they don't want to take that risk. So that's their fault. They made the fight boring. People want to credit because a lot of times it's because it's an American style or a black fighter or a Cuban fighter. So they want to insult the winner and the victor more than they want to hold accountable the B side who needs to change things. That sounds so stupid. That sounds beyond stupid. It's like, let's baby the D and F students, but the A+ student, the A- student, let me chastise them. Only in the world of boxing do you get this foolishness. I'm gonna say it again for the slow people in the back. If you're a teacher and you got one kid who's struggling, ain't doing his homework assignments, bombing and failing on all the tests, and you're holding that person to a lesser standard, and they need to come after school. This A student, he's already doing great on the test. He already has an A in the class, and he's still coming after school. He's still turning in the extra credit assignments. And you got more of a beef with the A student who's passing. You got more of a beef with the A student who is going above and beyond and saying, I'm going to turn in this extra credit assignment because I can. That doesn't work in the real world. Like, I've worked all types of jobs. I've managed large groups of people, etc. Right? My best workers, they were the ones getting the biggest raises. My best workers, they were getting the most praises. They were hitting deadlines. They were hitting their sales goals, right? The other people, they was getting written up. You're not coming on time. They was getting talked to in the back. you got to bring your sales up. You got to partner with this person and see what they're doing. We got goals to hit. That simple. When I was a salary manager, that's how it worked. I'm not condemning the people who are showing up on time, punctual, getting all their work list done, surpassing and exceeding their sales goals, keeping their workstation clean, following up with the customer. They're making my life and job easy because I don't have people, angry customers because of Shirley. I don't have angry customers because of Tom. They making my life easier. So why would I condemn them? And then the people who are the F-ups in my department who are creating 90% of the problems for me, then I'm like babying them. But only in the sport of boxing, that's what the racists and old media do. They have more of a problem with the foreigner coming to Australia, being against 50,000, 60,000 people, taking short money up front, boxing his fight, making it look easy. Then they're mad at the person who disappointed 50,000 of his fans, who didn't have to acclimate to a time zone, who talked more than Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't over talk. George Kambosos did. Devin Haney responded more than anything. You know, the slick talk from Devin was probably him responding. It wasn't him starting and initiating. George Kambosos didn't live up to his promise. So again, my culture, I run boxing. Right here, what we doing over here, I run boxing. I run this culture. We gonna big up the people that deserve to be propped up. You know, Kambosos, good try, good effort. I ain't mad at that. Block 2 cents boxing. Yeah, that's your value in this game. 2 cents. Get them out of here. Bro, they mad. Old media mad. Look at them. No! No! Bro, Devin got him pissed. This is hilarious. Block Cheaty Bay. Bro, get these dudes. These dudes are bums. I don't care what they talking about. You start a YouTube and you talk about all that bull on your channel. I don't care what you talking about. To be honest. Bro, block them. Let's just have a block party. Oh, we having a party. I don't care what you talking about. You're not saying nothing. Go say nothing elsewhere. Scram. Shannon, the same way Devin neutralized his weapon, if he thought Devin was a runner, he should have prepared for that. Perfect. Bro, we're not, I refuse to allow that to be the culture of my sport, where we praise the losers and give all these consolation prizes and hoist up the loser. You are a loser. Like, you're not a loser at life, but I'm saying you're a loser in the contest. Bro, there's a difference between a victor and a loser. Why would unless the person was robbed and it was some BS, why are we giving participation trophies for the loser? And it's funny because Kambosos took to his social media, right? And he said, I dared to be great, but I came up short. How? How did you dare to be great and you fought in your backyard? How did you, bro? Old media is down bad. They undermined Devin's talent. They said Devin's gonna get knocked out. They said Devin this and that. They called him an email champion. How did Kambosos dare to be great when you had 50,000 people to see you, when you didn't have to travel, when this was at the weight class that you just beat a much bigger Teofimo and a bigger puncher? Teofimo has more power than Devin and Kambosos. So it's now becoming a safe haven for old media when all their lies come and materialize and are exposed as the lies that they are, right? And then now this becomes the safe haven. You know, oh, but you tried. Oh, you dared to be great. How did he dare to be great? He laced him up. Every fighter gets credit for lacing him up. So that's no matter. It's two people. It's a 2-man contest, right? It's a 2-man contest. Devin laced him up, and Kambosos laced him up, right? So that's neutral. You have a positive number, and that same number, a negative number, that gets you to 0. If you have -1 plus +1, that's 0. So they're zeroed out. They're at line level because Devin is risking it and Kambosos is risking it as fighter. But I would give Devin Haney even more credit because he was supposed to be the email champion. So using old media's own narrative against them, like the buffoons that they are, the email champion wasn't a real title holder. He got his belt in the mail. That's what they said. So Devin deserves even more credit because he's an email champion. He's a fake champion in all the narratives that they pushed. So shouldn't this fight have been undisputed George Kambosos? ESPN put Teofimo and George Kambosos were undisputed. So how is it that I'm more impressed with Devin than old media is? And they said Devin was a fake email champ and Kambosos, they had an on-screen graphic, said he was undisputed. So basically, that's a challenger using your own logic. Devin Haney is a challenger flying 19 hours to Australia as a challenger because he's only an email champion, and he dog walks you, the champion who's undisputed. Bro, I told you, old media down bad. This is why they don't want to see the fights. This is why the NBF list exists. This is why it exists. If we can avoid them, let's avoid them and not make these fights because we don't truly want a conclusion. Bro, so old media, more so than me, should be more impressed with Devin Haney because you're basically using your own logic. You're saying that Devin was not a champion and he's a email guy and he's a fake champion, a paper champion. So, okay, paper champion pitched a shutout on your own homeland. Look, to further illustrate my point, they said this is the ESPN on-screen graphic, and they had all the undisputed fighters, and they said Kambosos was undisputed. So that means we've seen a challenger, Devin Haney, fight allegedly ESPN's undisputed and box the ears off him and win every round. How is that not impressive? Oh, it was too boring. No, we're not doing that. Because if it is too boring, that's George Kambosos' fault. Swing for the fences so he can clip you up some more. Bro, I told you. Old media down bad, bro. Swing for the fences so Devin can put you in the dirt. Because he was seemingly getting off the better shots. So you go, like, it's what's happening to old media, the deconstruction of old media. It's a nightmare, people. Y'all got to get the likes up. It's a nightmare, man. It's a nightmare. Devin needs to change his nickname. Devin the Dream? No, Devin the Nightmare Haney. This man is a night terror. Devin the Night Stalker. Devin the Nightmare. That's his new name, bro. Well, how we giving credit to Kambosos? He was at home comfortable. His wife and family was there. His pops was there. Devin Haney's pops couldn't even get there for the whole training camp. Devin been out there 2-3 weeks with secondary family. You know what I'm saying? No offense to them, but Yoel, Judah, right? Sarah, you know what I mean? He's out there with his extended family, and his pops couldn't even get there, missed the weigh-in and all that type of stuff. And Kambosos missed weight. Well, like, where's all this sympathy, bro? Old media, this is proving that they don't know what they're talking about, and it's proving that there's a lot of racists in old media because they're giving. How are you giving credit to the guy who missed weight, was comfortable at home, had his father right there in his ear to check in with him and motivate him? Devin didn't even have none of these things. He had his dad for 8 hours. He didn't have his primary coach, Ben Davison. He didn't have his other coach, Mickey Bay. He wasn't at home. He can't just go to pull up in his Rolls Royce or whatever he drive to the 7-Eleven and get him some electrolytes or whatever. He didn't have his gym facility. If you're from Australia, you can go. You probably know the layout of the land. That's a shorter trip to Melbourne from wherever Kambosos lives, as opposed to Devin. Yeah, Devin the Dream Snatcher Haney. Let's go. Shout out to Donnie. But yet and still, old media somehow finds a way to give the loser of the contest all this dare to be great credit. Bro, them dare to be great coupons is expired, bro. The man missed weight and he got skunked. Pepe Le Pew. Devin hit him with them lasers like pew pew. He got skunked. Pepe Le Pew. And I'm supposed to like overly credit, just like I'm supposed to overly Canelo dared to be great, bro. He dared to get whooped, just like Kambosos. I'm not giving that a bunch of credit. You get the standard issue credit for lacing him up as a fighter. Devin took the risk. Devin won big. No adjustments made by Kambosos. None. Negative. Smash the like button. Like I said, old media said Devin, like, bro, how bad does that look if you're calling Devin an email fake champion? He the email fake champion, and he pitches a shutout in somebody else's backyard. I wouldn't even be going in on George like that until he started talking all that ish. Shout out to Ask Gary Hussein. Let's go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. He said until he started talking all the ish, I actually liked him. George switched sides to old media. That's what happens. Like George, he's probably a good dude. I ain't saying nothing against him like that. But I'm just saying, he was calling him a rat and all this stuff. Ask Gary Hussein is a legend. Let's get it. We just some young legends in here. But yeah, I don't understand it. You're basically saying Devin was a fake champion, paper champion, email champion. Yet when he pitches a shutout in someone else's land, all odds against all odds, I'm supposed to feel sorrow and compassion for the hometown fighter. Bro, that crowd was so quiet. When Pastor Devin Haney got to the podium, bro, I've never seen 50,000 people shut the up like that. I've been to movie theaters to watch the Avengers and Black Panther, and there was more rumblings in the crowd than that. And there wasn't 50,000 people when I went to watch Black Panther or the Avengers. Y'all not understanding. Bro, there's 50,000 people, some of which were drunk. Because in Australia, they be drinking out of people's sneakers and shoes and all that. Bro, they was quiet than a muff. Like it was like Devin Haney turned the whole stadium into a library. Devin the Librarian Haney. Bro, Devin the new librarian of boxing. He shut y'all up. All that Australia, kangaroos bouncing and all that, bro. All the pyrotechnics. Devin the Librarian Haney shut all that up. They was quiet, bro. They was quiet like they was at a speech at an Apple prep. Bro, when Apple be doing them Apple events, releasing the new iPhone 18, bro, they was quiet in the mud trying to see what the new iPhone 18, what the new features are. That was like an Apple event. You had all them people in here and you just watching a PowerPoint. Devin with the jab, 1-2. That's a PowerPoint. That's a bar. Bro, they was watching the Devin Haney PowerPoint presentation. They was shutting up. Man, get them out of here, bro. I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all know I don't know about this boxing game. I'm the best out. Listen, I'm the best out. Y'all know bro, there was Jiminy Cricket. Shout out to Donnie. Let's get it. Gang, gang. Y'all was just quiet in the muff. And then like they was at a funeral. Why y'all so quiet, bro? I never seen 50. The only time I remember that in the sporting event was that Joshua fight because they was in Saudi Arabia. And I think that's just kind of the culture. They don't bring a lot of sports events out there. So them Saudis wasn't trying to yell and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only other sporting event where it had a good amount of people in the crowd, supposedly. Them Saudis wasn't even like loud at the Joshua Ruiz. They was quiet in the mother too. Shout out to the Saudis, bro. They was quiet as hell. That's how them Australians was sounding. We're like, oh, he hit him like a dingo. Bro, they was quiet in the mud. They was quiet as they was super quiet, bro. Y'all Australians, y'all polite than a mug. Y'all polite. Y'all gave Devin the respect he deserved, and y'all was just quiet. They be like, oh, Devin, he's operating on him. Let us be quiet. Bro, they was like, oh man. Ouch. Owie. Devin's getting surgical. Surgical on the mate. He's surgical on the bloke. Bro, y'all Australians, y'all kind of nice. They're like, oh, crikey. Hit him with a knife. Now that's a knife. Put that shrimp on the barbie. Bro, them Australians, y'all some nice people. The way y'all was quiet for the Devin sermon. Ouch. This don't look like the TO4. Bro, y'all Australians, that's cute. Yeah, shout out to Australians. That was real cute. And I know, bro, do you listen, I'm the realest in boxing. I'm the greatest that boxing's ever seen. How more the crazy one? What are y'all talking about? How am I crazy? Everything I'm saying is fact. Y'all be calling me names when I keep it real. Yeah, I'm the crazy one. Like, bro, the Crocodile Hunter cousins, all them, they was crazy. They was, man, rest in peace to Crocodile Hunter. They was quiet. That's all I'm saying. Roy here, we have one of the most venomous guys from the Bay. His name is Devin Haney. I'm gonna attempt to obtain a photo. Bro, I'm just telling you, them bogans, they was quiet. That's all I'm saying. It was 50,000 people. Shout out to my boy Donnie. Nah, ego stunned. They very boisterous. Man, they was quiet and respectful. The way Devin was putting that jab in his mouth. Bro, Devin the new Ike Turner, the way he was shoving that jab in his mouth. Oh, this some good ass cake. Y'all gonna eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. Bro, he was treating Kambosos like anime. He gonna shove the jab in his mouth. Yeah, there's some good ass cake. Eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. Oh yeah. I'm all up in here. Devin Ike Turner Haney stuffed that jab in their mouth. Stuffed that jab in like, I'm gonna put the like, Bro, he stuffed that jab in his mouth like, Push this jab like, 1, 2, nigga, one, like, Bro, the man stuffed the jab in his mouth. I'm gonna push these punches like, hit that jab like, I'm gonna push this jab on, hit Kambosos like, Bro. Now that Kambosos, Lord, I'ma push these punches like, got to hit this jab like, push these like, I'ma punch me in us like, gotta push this punch like, Bro, now that Kambosos, Lord, yeah. I'ma punch me in us like, gotta hit this fool like, push this punch JK like, Bro, Devin is disrespectful. Came from the Bay like, Bro, now that Kambosos, Lord, I'ma push on me like, kinda kick these niggas like, push these bitches on me like, Bro, he didn't know how to get past the jab. JAB like, gotta push. Bro, for real, Devin won the first couple rounds with one hand. He was just using his lead hand. He was just using his left hand. He was just using his lead hand and skunking the man. It wasn't until later where he started really incorporating the right hand. He said, hit him with my left, like, gotta push the knee, like, He was just punching him up with one hand. As an orthodox right-hander, he was just using his lead hand and Kambosos, sorry, ow, oh. And y'all want me to be mad at Devin? Bro, it looked like no disrespect to Dev, but it looked like kind of like Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. The only thing is Errol Spence is more forceful. His power is like up there. You know what I'm saying? Devin, I don't think Devin has per capita the same power as Errol, but it was the same tempo with just a jab. Push this jab like, J-A-B this thing like, Bro. Punch this nigga like Mike. Said he see something like, Bro, it looked like the Mikey fight. I see something. Nigga called rat like, Bro, you called him a rat and got put in the mouse trap. You fell for the mouse trap. You heard? Bro. How you call a man a rat and then you fell into the mouse trap? You the new Ratatouille. 5-0 goes west. Stuart Little. Bro, you called a man a rat and you ate the cheese in the trap. Y'all crazy, bro. Bro. You called a man a rat and then got you was caught up in their rap. Sure. Like, bro, that was not your night, bro. Devin beat him for 3 rounds damn near with one hand. Like his hand was broke. You just lull him to sleep. They forget about the right. Just push this nigga like, get this Aussie up me like, He forgot about the right was even he thought Devin Haney was one-handed. I didn't know he had a right. Damn. Bro. He forgot about the right. Devin was just stuffing that left in his mouth. I got a punch in my mouth now, but I'm on the south now. What I gotta say, like Luda? Bro, he was stuffing that jab in his mouth. Eat the cake, anime. I got a punch in my mouth now, but I'm from the south now. Landed on my tongue, I made it numb, so I bit down. Huh. Bro, he hit it with them ludicrous, put that punch in his mouth. And he didn't do nothing about it. And didn't get his head off the center line. And Joe Testicles, what's his name? Them Testicles, whatever his name, Vinny Testaverde, whatever the dude's name is, he just was quiet. He turned to the Annabelle doll. When Devin would push this nigga off me like, pushing us. Bro, them testicles or whatever, I don't know what these dude's names is. Testarossa. He just was like pouting. Bro, where was Andre Ward? I need to hear some real boxing talk, bro. Them testicles, Joe Testaverde or whatever. He was pouting. Like, he just stopped calling the fight. Yeah, I was nervous winning. I don't even want to talk about it. Bro, I didn't even hear him. It was just Tim Bradley gawking and, whoa! Bro, where was he? Bro, where was Joe Testaverde? He just stopped talking. Like, you bet some money on this, partner? Why, you mad, bro? Bro, why did he stop talking on ESPN? This is your king. You said he was undisputed, and he getting punched up. And then the testicles or whatever, he was like, he just stopped talking. Bro, old media down bad when they just stopped talking. Devin like, push this thing on me, like, get him, hit him in the jam, like, I'm gonna beat this nigga, like, Bro, Devin just punched him. He just stopped talking, like. And then, like, I could be tripping, but I'm probably not because I'm a genius. I said I'm a freak genius. Too extreme for the weekend squeamish. Burn you alive till you screaming to be extinguished. I could be tripping, but probably not. But I'm pretty sure there was a point. I've only watched it once because I seen what I need to see. There was a point in the fight. Smash the like button. I'm the best doing it. Let's get it. There's a point in the fight where I think the Joe Testicle dude, he was like, are you mad you made the trip out here? I'm pretty sure he said something to that effect. Was the trip worth it? Something to this effect. Bro, old media down bad. You're the commentator for an event and it's not going how you wanted it to go in your head or how you imagined it. So you say, oh, was the trip worth it? Like coming all the way out to Australia. Who says that? Who does that? I know it's not worth it for you because you was rooting for George Kambosos, obviously. Bro, he literally said something like that. He said something like, was it worth it to make this trip? So that's old media, crying little baby. They was crying in it. They're like, now the fight's not worth it. It's boring and all that because you're not getting the outcome. Salute Ego. Shout out to the Canelo Man fans. I bet they was praying on Haney's downfall. They down bad. Facts. Bro, he asked, is the trip worth it? It's not worth it to you because you don't know what you talking about. And you was hoping that Devin Haney lost, the black fighter from the Bay, West Coast, Las Vegas. You was hoping he lost. So now it's not worth it. Now it becomes something else. Shout out to my man Kenichi Barrett. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. He said someone asked Devin how Kambosos can win next time. Bro, that's what they want. Hey, how does he beat you? Like, why? What type of stupid stuff is that? Why would you ask Devin how the guy can beat you? That's what this is a microcosm of old media, what they do. They want to, the guys fighting, the guy, usually a black fighter, a Cuban fighter, is fighting on all Madden. And because the guy can't keep up with all Madden mode, you want the game on the easiest setting for like babies. You know what I'm saying? When you know how you playing Call of Duty and you could switch the different difficulty modes. Devin said, what kind of question is that? Exactly. I got to watch that part. I don't remember that part because I was hosting the show, but that's horrendous. That's a stupid question. How can he beat you? Hey, why would Devin even want to answer that? How can he beat you? That's like a channel saying, how do I get more popular than you and surpass you? Like, why would I tell you? Oh, so this is what you got to do. You got to do X, Y, and Z for the YouTube algorithm. Right? Bro, these dudes, that's like asking a billionaire, how can I make more money than you? Not how can I make money, but how can I pass you on the Forbes list? You sound stupid. Bro, old media is down bad, like I keep telling you. Now it's all this participation trophies and all this goofy stuff. Oh, he tried. Bro, everybody tried, you dumb son of a bitch. Bro, I'm not giving nobody no credit because he tried. Everybody tries. Journeymen try. Losers try. Winners try. Like, what is that? He tried. He dared to be great. Bro, old media getting beat up so bad that that's what they've been reduced to. They try to polarize certain fighters and call Devin Haney and certain people email champions. And now it becomes about he tried. They wanted what happened with the Devin fight is they're saying, oh, it wasn't action packed and all that because of George Kambosos. They don't want to put in place blame where it belongs. They want to blame the black fighter. He did everything he wanted to do. He told you what it was going to be. He said, I'm going to take his best weapons. He did that. George Kambosos was like, oh, the rat. This guy's a goddamn rat and he's an informant. Well, somebody should have informed you of how to slip the jab. Since we talking informants, you needed that information. Somebody should have informed you how to parry or slip the jab or something, because you clearly had no game plan for that. So you needed the informant last night. And I dared to be great. No, you did what you're expected to do as a champion. Devin said, he didn't want to fight me. I was his last resort. And now old media is singing. They was playing all these songs like last resort. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. No. Bro, Devin told you he ain't really want to fight me. He was fighting Lomachenko. I was his last resort. Now, after he got Son, they playing Papa Roach. That was his last resort. That's a bar. Listen. This game is too easy. I get paid the big bucks off of the easy work. Bro, listen. Devin Haney told you he wanted to fight Loma. I was his last resort. Now that Devin fathered his style, sunned him, they playing Papa Roach. This is my last resort. Bro, Devin was doing his post-fight interview, and they was cranking up the music on him, like, because they knew they had 50,000 Aussies mad walking out. Suffocate. Cut my... Bro, they was like, cut my life into... I can't. Bro, they was so mad. They went emo on Devin. They said, no! Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No rearing. Don't give up. If I never knows to you. Bro. They started playing Red Hot Chili Peppers. I know y'all. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way and burn. Beat my arm. Bro, they did not want to let Devin talk after he skunked the man. They was playing all the, bro. They was playing. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. I know. Oh, do imagine in the church corridor in the pews I sent. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. I chimed in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door now? Bro, you trying to cut Devin's speech off with these songs. They was playing all type of Metallica. Off the Never Land. Don't try to crank up to Metallica right now, though. Bro, Devin, oh my gosh. He beat the man so bad, like Metallica's gonna change it. Off the Never Land. Bro, Kambosos' career is off the Never Land. How about that? All these songs ain't gonna fix the pain. It is not, bro. They're trying to play them AC/DCs. Big gun. I know they from Australia, but this AC/DC, that's not gonna fix this. Big gun. We're like AC/DC can't help Kambosos. It can't. I'm sorry. Guns N' Roses, you can put whoever on a night train. Guns N' Roses can't. My serpentine. Yeah. Oh, I want to see you bleed. Welcome to the jungle. It's all fun and game. Make you feel like animal. Jungle. Welcome to yeah. Ooh, Kambosos about to bleed. Bro, Axl Rose and Slash, your man just got slashed. Listen. The man said they was playing Limp Bizkit. I did it all for the nookie. Come on, the nookie. Bro, they did it all for the nookie. He was getting broke up. All in together now. Shut the fuck up. Bro, they try to play the Fred Durst. His performance was worse. Listen, I said Kambosos came with the red cap. That's Fred Durst. His performance was worse. Bro, they was mad. They wanted to scream and curse. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah. This is why they didn't want to see the fight. Try to tell y'all. That man said instead of Guns N' Roses, it was jab and body shots. Bro, Devin used one hand for several rounds. He didn't even really mix in the right. And see, this is the other thing. One of the boneheaded judges had given Kambosos 4-5 rounds. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? What are you talking about? What 4 rounds was that? When he was following Devin, getting blasted? Like what are we talking about? And then you mad because Devin fought and didn't overextend himself? He said his walking music was 50. Yeah, he got back down. Listen. I said old media dead because I came back round. He walked out to 50, so Devin made him back down. That's a bar though. Bro, in my hood, you got whooped in your hood. If you get shot and run into cops, you're not like me. You can't block this jab, you not like me. Bro, listen. If you get popped and hit with a jab, you not like me. You getting beat every round, you not like me. Hey, Irv, make it hot. Devin popped with a jab, nigga. Hey, y'all gotta do something, baby. Yeah. Brian Reed, Kambosos lost on purpose so he could get A-side money in lieu of a rematch. Art of deception. Bro, he got the art of an ass whooping. I don't know. Y'all just joking. I see it. Bro, Kambosos came out of all the gangster stuff and then put up a dud. He said, Shell, hit my tongue. I ain't wait for Doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth. Spit it out. I don't smell like. Ain't nothing pretty. I got a purple heart from Australia. I ain't never left the city. Hoes be like, you so witty. Like they heard a ghost right for P. Diddy. You got fat while I done felt how them shells burn. I ain't gonna learn. If you get popped with a jab, you not like me. You get busted with the 1-2, you're not like me. Bro, the ghetto Quran. Devin hit him with, he was praising Allah. He got a hit with the ghetto Quran. Listen, Devin flew to Australia, said, once again, it's on. Beat him, praised Allah. Hit him with the ghetto Quran. Hold on, man. I told you my brain just worked different. And old media want to praise Valdez and Canelo and Kambosos and Dare to Be Great. Bro, Lubin dared to be great. He fought this big tree-looking muff and went out on his shield. Wilder fought a guy 300 pounds who can box and then went out on his shield. That is more praiseworthy than anything Valdez, Nello, or Kambosos did. They went out there and got beat down. And then Devin's so disrespectful, he went and got some jewelry. Listen, bro, that's the blackest thing ever done in boxing recent sports. Bro, should have never gave you money. Bro, that's the blackest thing you do. I seen Devin with his jeweler like an hour after he won. Bro, that's sounds of blackness. That's like one of the blackest things you could do is whoop somebody and then get some jewelry right after. Like literally, it was like 30 minutes after. He just finished his medicals. He getting jewelry. Devin, yeah, I got this new bust down, you know, feel me? Bro, that's the blackest thing ever done in recent boxing history. You got a new Cuban and stuff. Yeah, I just beat this Australian, you feel me, bruh? Bruh, you feel me on it? I got the bust down Cuban with them links. Put them hot links on me. I'm a hot dog. I put them hot links on me. Bro, bro, you see what I'm saying? Y'all don't catch the bar. I said, I put them hot links on me. I'm hot dog. Y'all can't muster up enough strength with me. Y'all better relish the moment. Get it? I said hot links, hot dog, relish, mustard. Oh my gosh, bro. I said the boxing game is a bunch of busters. Y'all better work up your energy. You must. Bro, he had the crowd silent as a mug, bro. It was 50,000 mimes in there. That jab turned them into mimes. They was in Australia like, bro, Charlie Chaplin movie. Listen. George Kambosos was getting hit with the jab. He was like, how this happened to me? Turn him into a silent film, a Charlie Chaplin movie. Bro, you see what I'm saying? Them Australians was quiet. Bro, listen. I said, George Kambosos, he was getting busted with the jab. He like, how this happened to me? Turn him to a silent film. That's a Charlie Chaplin movie. Bro, he turned him to a Charlie. They ain't had nothing to say. Devin the librarian Haney. And you want me to be mad at him? Listen, Devin get it done how he get it done. Tank get it done how he get it done. 2 American champions, 2 black champions. Let's get it. They worked. They got their victories. How they got it? Let's get it. Let's work. And like I said, based on the fact that one judge had 4 or 5 rounds to Kambosos, why would you want Devin to take more risks? You want him to lose. Just say that. If you racist, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Let's cut the bullshit. Listen, I said I'll pull with a full clip, snap like a bullwhip. Let's cut the bullshit. Listen, we got to cut the bullshit. I get it cracking like a bullwhip. I snap, pull a full clip. Just say, if you racist, just say that. Just say, I want him to lose. Say, yeah, nigga, you need to stop working on your defense, nigga. Just say that. Bro, that's what old media want to say. All these code words. He ran, he born. They want to say, you won, okay, I'm not impressed, nigga. That's what they want to say. Bro, how you lose a round? You lost a round, bro. And some judge found a way to give you 4 or 5 rounds. And he pitched a shutout. So imagine if he fought stupid. Imagine if he fought stupid and then got dropped or something, or got rocked or something. Bro, they would have gave him 4 more rounds just off of that. Because if you did nothing and got 4 rounds, then imagine if something that was super catchy to the eye and he like got hit on the temple and he was like, and he like started moving crazy like Chris Brown. All that bush for the bird. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Always hoping for the word. Waiting for me to. Bro, what if he started doing the Sea Breezy? Then he would have lost for sure. And you want him to take risks. Kiss my ass. You hear me? The whole ass. Kiss it. Y'all, listen, I'm going to make y'all unboxing kiss my ass. And I'm still getting paid. And y'all going to kiss it. All in the crack. Y'all going to kiss it. Out of here, bro. Kambosos followed like a damn zombie. Devin hit him with a jab like, get him off me. Listen, I said Devin hit him with a jab like, get him off me. Kambosos, Night of the Living Dead, followed like a zombie. Now old media acting ornery. Listen, I said old media acting ornery because it was Night of the Living Dead. Kambosos wanted some brains, followed like a zombie. Devin, 1-2, hit him with the jab like, get him off me. Bro, listen. Dumped in his mug like coffee. I said Devin dumped in his mug like coffee. Hit him with the 1-2, jab, jab, get him off me. Night of the Living Dead. He wanted some brains. He was like a zombie. Listen. Hold on. That's a bar. Hold on. The man didn't do nothing. He was following, getting punched up. He was getting punched up. Listen. I said Devin hit him with a jab, 1-2, like, get him off me. Dumped in his mug like coffee. Night of the Living Dead. Kambosos wanted brains. Followed like a zombie. Bro, Now old media getting mad, they acting ornery. Oh, Devin is boring. Well, when it's raining, it's pouring. Listen, when it's raining, it's pouring. Now they saying Devin is boring. All their predictions is wrong. All of them. What are we talking about? They say when it rains, it pours. I say when it's raining, it's pouring. Now Devin skunked him 12 rounds. They say that he's boring. They say that he's boring. You over the hill like Lauryn Hill. We soaring. We soaring, bro. It's another level. The American style hard to beat. Let's get it. I said you over the hill like Lauryn. America style hard to beat. We soaring. Now they crying, bro. It looks stupid. Old media, get them out of here. Bag them up. I'm done with them. Bag them up. They talking about, oh, George Kambosos, he dared to be great. He dared to get 8. He didn't win though. I said, y'all bums. Tag toe, tiptoe, Emmanuel Tagos. Bag them up like Winco. Listen, I said, let's go. I'm ready. Hold up. I said, y'all tiptoe, Emmanuel Togos. Y'all got to bag it up like Winco. Toe tag him. I said, toe tag him. Bag him up like Winco. They say he dared to be great. He didn't win though. Listen, Eric Sermon, they all jumping out the window. I got old media mad like Eric Sermon. They jumping out the window. They like Kambosos, Canelo, dared to be great, but they didn't win though. Bag him up, toe tag him. I said bag him like Winco. Man, come on, bro. This is too easy. Give me some better work. The man beat him for a couple rounds with literally with one hand. It's over. It looked like he didn't even belong in there with him. I don't want to see no rematch, bro. Please don't. That's like a movie that don't need another sequel. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think of a movie. What's a movie that don't need a sequel? Block Juju Nick. I said block Juju Nick. I'm too sick. Uncle Luke and them. I'm too legit to quit. Wait, that's Hammer. My shooter's gonna pull that hammer and blam him. Hold on. One Night in Paris, Titanic 2. Yeah, that's like Titanic 2. We don't need to see that. We already seen the ship crash into the iceberg. What do we need to see now? Like, you can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a sequel I don't really need to see. For me to see a sequel, I need to see why we need that sequel. He got cooked all 12 rounds. It's over, bro. Old media just gotta deal with that. Anywho, I'm out. Holla at me. I'm about to eat my leftovers. Peace out. Hopefully you guys enjoy. You dig? And I'm out.